We are at the North Wilkesboro for the 8th and final race of Season 1 of the SCRL Strictly Stock Series. The 3-car of Bill Jones will be leading us to the green flag. Starting beside him is the 5 of Brian Fox. Championship points leader Sebastian Torres will be starting in the 3rd spot. He has a 26-point lead over Al Lagacy. Coming into this race, we have 22 drivers that can mathematically win the championship still, ranging all the way from Sebastian Torres all the way down to Cal Metz. So, Sebastian Torres, Al Lagacy, Gatlin Downey, Luke Rainey, Bill Jones, Keka White Lion, Jonathan Rush, I believe is his name, Ebola Wanderley, Morgan McPherson, Zach Hausen-Knight, Colin Jabberg, Raleigh Spurley Tube, Steve Gamer, Diego Yepes, Marcos Alejandro, Cam Nixie, Alexander Rowe, Brian Fox, Derek Edison, Jack Lagacy, and Evan Rudd. Oh, yeah, and Cal Metz. Cal Metz is 185 points behind, so he needs to win the race right off to be the champion. Let's see your starting lineup. I know it's been a while since I've done a race. Hurricane Harvey happened, and I didn't feel like uploading anything, and then I'm recording this on Sunday, and Hurricane Irma is heading my way, so I'm going to do this race, and then we're going to have an off season. I don't know how many days or how many weeks, if we get any damage here, that I'm going to take off after this, so, yeah. This will probably be the last race you see from me for a while. And here's the command for the last time here in Season 1.
Drivers, start your engines!
Now, I live in Atlanta, so going to get some damage, you know, not as bad as what Florida's going to get, but you know, we still could get some damage and all that stuff. So hopefully I don't get any damage here, not any bad, or the power goes out for weeks or whatnot. Oh, looks like we got a car stalled. That's the 24 Cal Metz, championship contender. So Cal Metz's chance of being champion is done. Not even before we get the green flag. Pulling belts tight, we are racing 40 laps here at the legendary North Wilkesboro to see who will win the race and who will win the championship. Pace car pulls in. And Bill Jones puts the hammer down. We are racing for the very first time here at North Wilkesboro Speedway. Heading off towards turn number 1. And turn number 2. Bill Jones got a great jump on the start. Now Sebastian Torres is trying to go for second. Remember, he is our championship points leader, going for his 3rd career championship. That will tie him with Keka White Lion with the most. So Bill Jones is 74 points behind Sebastian Torres as of this point. So right now, Bill Jones is the only driver in front of Sebastian Torres, as Bill Jones got a great jump on the start of the race. Might have a little nitrous in that car. Brian Fox in 4th, championship contender. Zapdos Amaritos also going for 2nd place. So Sebastian Torres will lose 5 points because the front 5 spots you get 5 points, you know, more, so he just lost 5 points. That could come into the championship as Brian Fox is trying to defend against Zach Hausen-Knight. Hausen-Knight is a championship contender. 119 points behind, so Zach needs to pick up the pace if he wants to be a champion. I'm surprised we made it this long without a caution. We are at 90% today to allow for some racing. Maybe it was a bad idea. Oh, there's Cal Metz. Cal Metz is back out on the track. Looks like it was only a tire problem for that team. We got drivers in the back. Some championship contenders. Last shot to get a win. Going to the field. Bill Jones continues to hold the race lead. Wow, he has stepped out. He's got a 2-second lead. Huh. I haven't seen a car that fast for a long time. There's Al Legacy, a championship contender, came in here second in points, but he is struggling. He's not even in the top 30. He is in 37th right now. So the famous Hudson Hornet looks like they will go without a race win here in Season 1. That's very surprising because the Hudson Hornets, they're always dominant in real life. But I guess it depends where you start. Simon Fox trying to move up past Rubens Wonderly. That'll put the Fox family in 4th and 6th. But not for long. Here comes Zach Hausennight. This is for position. This is for 4th. And Zach will complete the pass, moving Brian Fox back a spot. So Fox, a championship contender, will lose another spot. Brian Fox is trying to go for his 3rd championship, but he's not going to get it the way he's running right here with Sebastian Torres in 3rd. And Bill Jones now has a 3-second lead. Ironically enough, that's his car number. So that 3 team, whatever they're doing it good. I'm surprised we haven't had no cautions yet. And Zach Hausennight is going to lose the spot to the 40 of Gatlin Downey. Downey is a championship contender, only 43 points behind Sebastian. So he needs to pick up the pace if he wants to get a championship in his debut season. Simon Fox moving up once again. Riley Spurley Tube are still trying to get that first win. Looks like he will have a winless season unless he picks up the pace. A lot of drivers are going to be winless. We're only going to have 8 different winners. So, yeah, not that many race winners. Evan Rudd is trying to move up. Evan Rudd came in here with the 2nd longest shot of being champion, 180 points behind. He's not going to be champion. Whoa, contact with Jack Legacy. Jack's in the wall. Hit. He came across and he hit Clyde Sparks. No caution. Jack just not having the season he would like that he had in the Busch Series, where Jack scored 3 wins. This season he has scored no wins. He is a championship contender, just not very competitive, to put it nicely. The 8 of TJ Hanley making his return to this league in his customized painted 8 machine in the top 20. As we are closing in on halfway, Patrick Smith about to be passed by the 51 of Max Anderson. Anderson completes the pass. Sebastian Torres still running in 3rd. That will lock up the championship for him. Bill Jones has almost a 5-second lead. Well, some of these races happen. Oh, we just got a caution. Thank you. Oh, we got a wreck. 191. 1 car. And the 28 has wrecked in turn 1. As the field catches back up, we'll take a look and see what happened in turn 1. So here's the caution. Luke Rainey in the 190 car, trying to go 3 wide. Makes contact with the 28 Nixie. Nixie comes up the track and hits the 1 of Daniel Bouchard, spinning out both the 1, the 28, and the 190 car. And that is enough to trigger the caution lights right there. You see it on the upper left hand of your screen. And we finally get us a caution just before the halfway mark. Well, we will see if anybody can catch Bill Jones now that we have a caution. And once we clean this mess up in turn 1, we will take you back to the restart. And we are back. We are going to get this race restarted with 19 laps to go. No one is out of the race. Kyle Metz, the 24 car, is 1 lap down. He will try to get his lap back on the restart. There he is, coming up to the left. Bill Jones is our race leader. 2nd is, Zach Zaptus Amaritos. Third is championship points leader Sebastian Torres. Fourth, Gatlin Downey. Fifth, Simon Fox. Sixth, Brian Fox. Seventh, Hausen Knight. Eighth, Max Anderson. Ninth, Patrick Smith. And 10th, Dexter Black. And Bill Jones leads the green. No passing before you get your line. Now you can. Bill Jones stuck on the high side as Cal Metz gets his lap back. Here comes the 99 car, and Sebastian Torres is about to lose a lap. Lose a position. Bill Jones defends as Sebastian Torres goes way wide. Not good. As Bill Jones is trying to lap Luke Rainey again. Damn it, Cal Metz. I keep saying Luke Rainey for. So Cal Metz goes back a lap down. As the 40 car continues to go around the 4, Sebastian Torres has to lose another spot to the 11 car, Simon Fox. So Sebastian is... Oh, we just got another caution. Not real sure what happened, but we shall see. Well, we'll take a look at the second caution of the day. Okay, here's the cause of the caution. The 25 car Riley Spurley Tube gets hit in the rear by the 46 of Rubens Wonderly. That is enough for Riley Spurley Tube to lose control of his vehicle, slide up the track, and makes decent impact with the outside wall. But he is able to keep on going, but his spin was enough to trigger the caution lights. And we are back under caution for the second time here at North Wilkesboro. Oh, and he almost got hit by the 7 car. And he keeps on going. So this will be a quickie caution, and we'll take you back to the restart. And we are back. We're going to get this race restarted with 12 laps to go. The 9 car of Derek Edison is also 1 lap down. He made a pit stop there in just before we went to caution, and he lost a lap. Bill Jones is a race leader. Second is Zaptos Amadelos. Damn it. Third is Gatlin Downey. Fourth, Simon Fox. Fifth, Sebastian Torres. Sixth, Max Anderson. Seventh, Brian Fox. Eighth, Zach Hausen Knight. Ninth, Dexter Black. And 10th, Pat Smith. And we are back to racing here at North Wilkesboro. Bill Jones once again with a great jump. And he easily laps the 24 and the 9 again. So we will see if lap traffic gets in the way. Down the back stretch, Simon Fox trying to go for third. And will complete the pass. Trying to go for second now. We got 11 laps to go here in Season 1. To see who will be the race winner and see who our Season 1 champion to be, for that matter. Sebastian Torres trying to follow through. This is very important because Sebastian was in second for the majority of the race, but lost a couple of spots going to the high side, just like Gatlin Downey is doing right now. So Sebastian is trying to follow the 11 through the rest of this field. As we got a call on pit road, that's a 96 of Truttle. Looks like Truttle will have another win this season. So Sebastian now is trying to go around the 99. This will be for third, as Simon Fox has now moved into second place. Simon has to get through 2 lapped cars to get to Bill Jones. That's how far behind he is. 9 laps to go here in C1. And Bill Jones is trying to make history, trying to lead every single lap. He's had the dominant car all race long, leading up to 5 seconds at one point. Lost, of course, his biggest margin of victory because of cautions. Sebastian Torres trying to go third, just for added insurance. Unless something happens to that 4 car, Sebastian Torres will be a 3-time champion. Being pushed by the 40 car, Gatlin Downey. Remember, he came in here with a 26-point lead over Al Agassi. And Bill Jones is 74 points behind. That's the equivalent of what? 5 spots, maybe? You get 5? Maybe a little bit more than that. But Sebastian's only championship contender in front of him right now is Bill Jones. And even if Bill Jones does win, I don't believe that'll give Bill the championship. It might bump him up a couple spots. And we just got a caution. And I believe that ended the race. Whoa, what the heck? Well, we had a car upside down. Wow. Well, we'll take a look at the caution and we'll see if that did in fact end the race or not. So here's the cause of the caution. Zach Hausen Knight, who is a championship contender, running in the 9th spot, trying to go past TJ Hanley. Let's see. Oh, he got too much speed. And he clips the 8 car. And Zach spins himself out. And then he gets hit in the door hard by the 5 of Brian Fox. And that sends the 108 car over. And Zach is sliding on his roof. Wow. Oh, we got a flip in the very last event. I think for the first 2 races we had flips. Look at this. Bam! Right in the driver's door. So you got 2 championship contenders get involved in what possibly could be the final caution of the race. So their championship hopes weren't that great coming into this race, and now they just took a big hit, especially Zach Hausen-Knight. Well, we'll see if that ended the race or not. And we are back. We are going to have a 1-lap shootout. Brian Fox and Zach Hausen-Knight are both out of the race. Bill Jones has 2 lap cars between him and Simon Fox. Third is Sebastian Torres. Fourth, Zach Tus Amarillos. 5th, Gatlin Downey. 6th, Max Anderson. 7th, Patrick Smith. 8th, TJ Hanley. 9th, Rodriguez Zeptos. And 10th is Dexter Black. So 1 lap to determine who will win the race and who will win the championship. There's the white. And there's the green. We're back to racing here at North Wilkesboro. 1 lap to try and get as many spots as you can. And in turns 1 and 2, Sebastian Torres goes wide. I saw him back there. That'll be 5 points lost. Down the backstretch into turns 3 and 4. This race was not in question ever since he took the green flag off the final turn. Bill Jones wins the season finale here at North Wilkesboro. And coming across in 4th, I believe, Sebastian Torres will be our Season 1 champion, I believe. Here are your race results. Bill Jones dominates, leads every single lap, and scores his first career Cup Series win in the season finale here at North Wilkesboro. 2nd is Simon Fox. 3rd, Zaptus Amarillos. 4th, Sebastian Torres, our points leader. I believe that wrapped up the championship for him. 5th is Gatlin Downey. 6th, Max Anderson. 7th, Patrick Smith. 8th, Rodriguez Zaptus. 9th, Evan Rudd. And 10th, TJ Hanley. Race your race results. We had 37 drivers finish the race on the lead lap. We had 3 a lap down, 2 out due to the wreck. Yep. That's pretty much it. Well, we will take you to victory lane with Bill Jones, if there is one, and then we will see who our Season 1 SCRL Strictly Stock Series champion is. Here are your point standings at the 8th and final race at North Wilkesboro. Sebastian Torres, it is official. He has won his 3rd championship here in the SCRL. He had no wins, but he had 3 top 5s and 4 top 10s. He won the championship by 48 points over Gatlin Downey. Gatlin Downey had no wins, 3 top 5s and 5 top 10s. Bill Jones, our winner at North Wilkesboro, he came in 74 points behind. He left 49 points behind. He came close, but just not enough to catch Sebastian Torres. Bill Jones, 1 win, 3 top 5s and 4 top 10s. 4th, Al Lagacy. He came in 2nd in points, but lost 2 spots in the last race. He had no wins, 2 top 5s, and 4 top 10s. 5th is Luke Rainey. No wins, no top 5s, and he only had 2 top 10 finishes. 6th is Keka Whiteline, a winless season for her, but she had 1 top 5 and 2 top 10s. 7th, Eula Wonderly. No wins, 1 top 5, and 1 top 10. 8th, Colin Jeberg. No wins, no top 5s, and only 3 top 10s. 9th, Evan Rudd, 1 win. That was at Hamburg. That was his only top 5 finish, and he had 2 top 10 finishes. 10th is Riley Spurley. No wins, 1 top 5, and 2 top 10s. 11th, Steve Gamer, our winner at Daytona Beach. That was his only top 5 finish, and he had 2 top 10 finishes as well. 12th, Steve Morgan. No wins, no top 5s, and no top 10 finishes. 13th, Joshua Wush. no wins, 1 top 5, and 4 top 10s. 14th, Simon Fox, no wins, but he had 2 top 5s and 2 top 10s. 15th, Alexander Rowe, he had a win at Langhorne. That was his only top 5 and top 10 finish. 16th, Jack Legacy, no wins, he had 1 top 5 and 2 top 10s. 17th, Marcos Alejandros, no wins. He had 1 top 5 and 2 top 10s. 18th, Patrick Smith, no wins, no top 5s and 2 top 10s. 19th, Diego Yepes, no wins, no top 5s and 3 top 10s. 20th, Dexter Black, no wins, no top 5s and no top 10s. 21st, Zach Hausennight, who flipped over at North Wilkesboro in the last race, no top 5s. He had 2 top 10s and 3 top. No, he had 2 top 5s and 3 top 10s. 22nd, Cam Nixie, a one less season for the Nixie family, 1 top 5 and 2 top 10s. 23rd, Yang Carnelli, no wins, 1 top 5 and 2 top 10s. 24th, Nick Kennedy, 1 win, that was at Heidenberg. That was his only top 5 and top 10 finish of the entire season. 25th, Rodriguez Zaptos, who won the season opener at Charlotte. That was his only top 5, and he had 3 more top 10s. 26th, Derek Edison, no wins, 1 top 5 and 2 top 10s. 27th, James Stabilito, no wins, no top 5s, and no top 10s. 28th, Brian Fox, no wins, he had 1 top 5 and 2 top 10s. 29th, Rubens Wonderly, no wins, no top 5s, and 1 top 10. 30th, Kyle Metz, no wins, 1 top 5 and 2 top 10s. 31st, Evan Hunter, no wins, no top 5s, and 1 top 10. 32nd, Gabriel Wonderly, our winner at Hillsboro. He had 2 top 5s and 2 top 10s. 33rd, Zaptos Amaditos, no wins, 1 top 5 and 1 top 10. 34th, Eli Bright, no wins, 1 top 5 and 2 top 10s. 35th, Cole Nixie, no wins, 1 top 5 and 1 top 10. 36th, TJ Hanley, no wins, no top 5s, and only 1 top 10. 37th, Clyde Sparks, no wins, no top 5s, no top 10s. 38th, Shuttle, no wins, he had only 1 top 5 and 1 top 10. 39th, Max Anderson, no wins, 1 top 5 and 3 top 10s. 40th, Daniel Bouchard, no wins, no top 5s, no top 10s. 41st, Kaka Silverpaw, no wins, 1 top 5 and only 1 top 10. 42nd, Zachary Fitzwater, our winner at Martinsville, where he led every single lap. That was his only top 5 and top 10 finish. 43rd, Tim Randolph, no wins, no top 5s, 1 top 10. And last in points, Aureus, part-time schedule, no wins, no top 5s, no top 10s. Now we go to our general statistics. Most starts, so it's all the same. Most wins, we had 8 different winners. Most top 5s, Bill Jones and Gatlin Downey with 3, as well as Sebastian Torres, Al Lagacy, and Gabriel Wonderly with 2. Most top 10s, that will go to Gatlin Downey with 5, Al Lagacy, Bill Jones, Joshua Rush, and Sebastian Torres with 4. Most poles, doesn't really matter because we skipped qualifying, but Bill Jones had the most with 2. Most laps completed, Cole Nixie, Ebola Wonderly, Patrick Smith, Simon Fox, all had 174. Gabriel Wonderly had 172. Most laps led. Zachary Fitzwater gets that award. 50 laps led. Bill Jones had 48. Evan Rudd, 25. Nick Kennedy, 25. And Rodriguez Zaptos, 15. Most miles completed. Cole Nixie, Ebola Wonderly, Patrick Smith, and Simon Fox have 112. Gabriel Wonderly with 111. Fastest average was Langhorne, 124.698 miles per hour, won by Alexander Rowe. The slowest average, Charlotte, 57.772 miles per hour, won by Rodriguez Zaptos. Biggest margin of victory, that was Heidenberg Speedway, where Nick Kennedy won. The closest margin was Daytona Beach, where Steve Gamer won. Slowest pole and fastest pole, same thing because we skipped qualifying. Most lead changes, Daytona Beach with 3. Most leaders, Daytona Beach with 4. Most yellows, Martinsville with 5. Most cars running, Heidenberg, 41. Most DNFs, Hillsboro. So that officially concludes Season 1 of the SCRL Strictly Stock Series. Our champion, Sebastian Torres. I have no idea when we will see you next because Hurricane Irma is heading towards Atlanta in the next few days. So we are officially going to the off season for nearly 4 years. I have been doing races on here. It is fun, but it's very time consuming and it wears on you. So we are not done. We are not retiring from this thing. We are not taking a break. We are officially on the off season. So I don't know when you guys will see us next. I don't even know what series we're going to do, but yeah. So we are officially on the off season because of Hurricane Irma. So yeah, we will see whenever we see you, and hopefully anyone else who is in the path of Hurricane Irma or was affected by Hurricane Harvey, hopefully everyone is okay. Hopefully your family's okay. Hopefully nothing happened to your buildings and whatnot and your family. So hopefully everyone stays safe. And until we see you, whenever we see you, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.